Hi guys, and welcome to this complete booster box opening for the Topps Merlin's Premier League 2019 official sticker collection. Yes, thankfully the last one, which will be produced by Topps UK for the Premier League. Of course, the fantastic, much larger Panini Group take over the licence for the 2019-20 season, where you can expect a much better design. We've gone into all that in previous videos, so we don't need to do it. The only thing we need to say is 310 stickers in the total collection, so we've got 50 packs inside this booster box to open, so that's around 500 stickers. So I hope every single sticker will be within this box, hopefully, if they've done the collection properly. As you see, each pack costs £1 or €1.60 and contains 10 stickers. Nicely designed box, as you see there, with Rashford, Dele Alli, Eden Hazard, Aguero and Bobby Firmino on the front. Again, Salah missed out by Topps again, as you see, as they continue their hatred towards him. So let's just get rid of the wings there and grab the box open. If you haven't already seen our starter pack opening, then be sure to check out that. Is a real shock on that as well, with hideous inserts of stickers into the packets, which you'd like to see, so be sure to check out that. But here's our complete booster box opening. There's only one type of picture type pack. I would advise always keep an unopened pack for the collection. Again, it has Rashford, Ali, Hazard and Co on the front, so it's all the same branding as you see. You may be able to get a different type of pack in some of the magazines such as Kick, etc., when they give them away in January, February time of 2019 there. They may have no barcode on the back there. That's the only usual pack variation you get for these. So without further ado, let's get straight amongst it. Now, inside these 10 stickers in the pack, there's one large sticker and 9 small, just for a heads up. Let's move our album out of the way. So here's our first sticker, which is the Southampton Home and Away Kit there. Of course, that's a section in the middle. Next out we have half of the Wolverhampton Wanderers team, Kepa, Jamie Vardy, Mohamed Salah, Manga, Ben Foster, the Arsenal logo, Richarlison and Begovic in our first pack from Bournemouth, of course. On to the next. As you see, they're all fairly uniform, basically designed, as you see, with the country of birth of the player here. For example, Davy Proper of Brighton. You've got the logo in the bottom right. Inside the back, it's just a dull grey, different shade of grey colour, and then the number of the sticker, as you see there, and their web address, of course. So this one's Davy Proper, as we mentioned. Hector Bellerin, Diame, Pogba, Junior Hoyler, Kabasele. Then you've got the Pogba star player sticker, Newcastle kit card. Most of these will be kits, I expect, coming out. Matthew Loughton, the fullback from Burnley, and also another fullback here, Ricardo Pereira of Leicester City. Next pack, who's our next kit? It's the Liverpool, of course, the title contenders with Manchester City. There's their home and away. And then we have part of the Southampton, Ben Mee, Townsend, Antonio Valencia, Tom Kearney, Fabianski, John Joe Shelby. We've seen him twice in our starter pack opening. I'm getting fed up with John Joe Shelby. Dale Stevens and Hennessy, the Welsh keeper for Crystal Palace. Our next brings us, which kit? Crystal Palace, the Eagles, there they are, home and away. Then we have their rivals here, keeper Matthew Ryan, of course, Australian international from Brighton, Torreira, Joshua King, Bobby Firmino, Anguissa, and you've got the right-hand side of Burnley's team. There's Marko Arnautovic of West Ham United, Shane Duffy, and James Tompkins completing that pack. Next out, what's our first kits double there? The Palace kit, as you see. Ozzy Schindler, or Christopher Schindler I should say, Alonso, Ndidi, Mora, Ward. There's part of the Brighton team. Leicester's logo, Lerzel and Ryan Fraser out of that pack. Next out, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers Kit this time. And you got Cresswell, Richarlison, Pereira, Company, Matt Doherty, part of the Champions team there. And the Champions logo, Manchester City, Iheanacho and Ashley Barnes. Next pack, we have, wow, there's the trophy, of course, which everyone's after. number 1 in the collection, as you see. Let's pop that just above there. We've got the Spurs team, Mesut Ozil, Fraser, Hugo Lloris, Mendes Lang, Glenn Murray, Gudmundsson, the star player from Burnley, Callum Wilson and Seamus Coleman. Into one next. And here we have, looks like some of the legend stickers here with this one's Dimi Berbatov. That's nice, just pop that on top there. Then we've got Cardiff, Chris Wood, Aki, Henderson, Bobby Reed, Nokia, Harry Kane, star player from Spurs, Steve Cook and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang completing that one. Next pack looks like another legend, the Liverpool legend this time, El Nino, Fernando Torres. Then followed by the Chelsea team, Tosun, Daniels, Dele Alli, Rui Patricio, Huddersfield team, Burnley logo, Demarai Gray and Bernd Leno, of course the ex-Leverkusen shot stopper. Now at the Gunners, Arsenal. Next out, here we have the kit card, kit stickers from Bournemouth. Then you got West Ham, Matthew Loughton, Lascelles, Andy Robertson, Helder Costa, part of the Arsenal team, Junior Hoylett, star player from Cardiff, John Shelby and Jorginho, of course, signed for an enormous transfer fee from Napoli in Serie A. Is another trade, as you see, Dimi Berbatov, followed by Doucouré, Monreal, Lewis Cook, Sadio Mane, Morrison, the Chelsea team, Raheem Sterling, Jefferson Lerma and Kepa completing that. Next pack, and the kit is of Spurs, as you see, followed by Balbuena, Gay, Bissaka, fantastic little fullback there, Sergio Aguero, Charlie Austin, part of the Spurs team, Bournemouth's logo, Van Aanholt and Jordan Pickford, now England number 1 undisputed. Next we have, as you see, the Spurs kits coming straight out again there. Then you've got the Leicester team, Socrates, Matt Ritchie, Keita, Sol Bamba, part of the Cardiff team, Gylfi Sigurdsson, star player from Everton, Joshua King and David Luiz of Chelsea. Next pack, whose kit is this? It's of course Chelsea kits. So then we've got Antonio, Joe Hart, Begovic, plenty of keepers in this pack, David De Gea, Patterson, part of the United team, Mo Salah, stars player, Andros Townsend and Alonso completing that pack. Next out is the City team, who's the kit. It's of Watford. Looks like we've got a star player this time. Mitrovic, of course, £20 million signing from Newcastle for Fulham. Henrik Mkhitaryan, Perez, Alisson Becker, Ryan Bertrand, Gross, Diame, and Alvaro Morata of Chelsea. Ex-Real Madrid striker, of course. It's Torres again, as you see. So 2 Torreses, 2 Berbatovs so far. Here we've got Holebas, Azpilicueta, Wes Morgan, Chris Smalling, Nathan Redders, Shane Duffy, Ruben Neves, who's attracting plenty of interest at the moment, Dubravka, and Oliver Giroud. Oops. Didn't want to come out of the pack that time, but we've got the Arsenal kits. Now it doesn't matter about the little dent there, as you see, because we'll be placing those in just the kits cut round, as you see. Hendrick, Hennessy, Lukaku, Lowe, Southampton's badge, MacArthur, and Jack Cork in that pack. Here's the Everton Kits, followed by Spurs team, Mesut Ozil, Fraser, Lloris, Lang, Murray, Goodmanson, Callum Wilson, and Seamus Coleman, completing that one. Our next pack brings us the Watford kits. We've seen them before. That looks so much like a keeper kit there, away kit there. It's quite confusing. Then you've got the Man U team, Aiden Hazard, Kasper Schmeichel, Trippier, Seri, who hasn't really set the league alight yet despite his £35 million fee, Zanka, West Ham United logo, Vardy, and Tarkowski completing that pack. On to our next, where we start with the trophy again. That's our second Premier League trophy. Then you got Anderson, Keane, Maguire, Alderweireld, Bennett, Van La Parra, the Cardiff logo, James Maddison, future England international, and Hector Bellerin. Next time our kit was Bournemouth. I think we've seen that one also before. We've got the Everton team, Sigurdsson, Tompkins, KDB, Chambers, Leicester team, Palace logo, Milivojevic, and Aaron Ramsey in his last season with Arsenal, of course. So next, where we have the Burnley home and away. Oops. Followed by Real Madrid midfielder Kovacic on loan at Chelsea, of course. Huddersfield team, Lacazette, Kennedy, Alexis Sanchez, Hurt. Part of the Everton team, Callum Wilson, star player. And David Brooks, of course, ex-Sheffield United winger. Sold fairly cheaply to Bournemouth as well, although... Of course, Eddie Howe, one of the best managers in the Premier League. There's just the number 2, I guess. Yeah, number 2 in the set. Just the logo, as you see, the new Premier League logo. Then you got Kafka, N'Golo Kante, Zaha, Kane, Ream, Billing, Watford logo, Rondon, and Ben Mee. Next out, looks like this time we've got the Brighton home and away, followed by Will Hughes, Walcott, Mendy, Bernardo Silva or Bilva, Mitrovic, West Ham team, Huddersfield badge, Ndidi, and Goodmanson. That's his standard sticker, of course. The star player in each team of the Premier League appears to have 2 stickers within the same team. Of course, for example, Callum Wilson, the star player of Bournemouth, has both his shiny sticker and just a standard sticker. So continuing on there, Digne of Everton, the fullback formerly of PSG, completing that pack.
Next out, we've got the Cardiff team, Cardiff Kit, I should say, not the Cardiff team. Noble, Davies, Benteke. What's happened to Benteke? Son, Jimenez, Lurzel, Liverpool's logo, Sarko, and Torreira. Of course, the ex-Sampdoria midfielder. Decent signing from Arsenal, that one as well. He's settled in nicely to the English game. Talking of Arsenal, there's the kits. Then we have Dubravka, Holibas, Azpilicueta, Morgan, Smalling, Redmond, Duffy, Neves and Giroud. Here's the Everton Kits, followed by Arsenal team, Hendrick, Hennessy, Lukaku, who's that? Ryan Sessegnon, Chris Lowe, Southampton logo, MacArthur and Cork. Next one, it's the Watford Kits again. We've seen that 2 or 3 times, I think. Felipe Janssen, £50 million Lazio got for him. Wow. Michael Keane, Maguire, Tobes, Ryan Bennett, Van La Parra, Cardiff's logo, the superb James Maddison and Hector Bellerin. Next out, we have the Bournemouth Kits. Man City team with the trophy there, Charity Shield by the looks of it, that one. Mkhitaryan, Perez, Becker, Bertrand, Gross, Mitrovic, Diame and Morata. Completing that pack. Next out we have the Newcastle home and away, followed by Newcastle team, Morata, Milivojevic, David Silva, El Yanusi, Jack Wilshere, Wolves badge, Zanka and Kennedy of Newcastle on loan from Chelsea, of course. So there's the Leicester home and away, followed by Bong, what a superb name, Ramsey, Lerma, Zerdan Shaqiri, Alfie Mawson, Arnautovic, Hazard, Arsenal team and Zaha there. Next out there's Why Always Me, Mario Burwa, Wolves team, Kepa, Vardy, Salah, Manga, Ben Foster, Arsenal badge, Spurs team and Begovic of Bournemouth. Next out we have the Southampton Kits, followed by Congolo, Tarkowski, Shelvey, Mondi, Moutinho, Capoue, Troy Deeney, Knocker and Mendy of Leicester, completing that one. Our next pack brings us the Fulham Kits, followed by Mooney, Jorginho, PVA, Raheem Sterling, the flying winger, Højbjerg, Bournemouth. Then we've got the Manchester United badge, Man City team, and DeAndre Yedlin, flying fullback from America. Next pack brings us that fantastic goal from Wayne Rooney, as you see there. That's nice. Then you've got March, Pickford, Cook, Rashford, Neves, Southampton team, Glenn Murray, star player, Everton team, and Christian Benteke. Then you got the West Ham Kits in that pack. Well, Spurs one you can barely see. As you see there, it's a bit better. There's the Spurs cockerel. Aaron Moy, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Iheanacho, Ericsson, Ralls, Andre Gray, Billing and Matt Ritchie in that packet. Our next brings us the Manchester City Kits, followed by Dunk, Barnes, Brooks, Fred, Bettinelli, Liverpool team, Vardy, part of the Manchester United team, and Charlie Daniels completing that one. Next pack out, we have Danny Rose featured there. Wow, that's quite cool. Then you got the Bournemouth team, Kovacic, Rondon, Edison, Ings, part of the Palace team, Fulham badge, West Ham team, and Wes Morgan. Next up brings us Tim Cahill. There's some of these coming out now, part of the Liverpool team. Goodmanson, Clark, Lingard, Bowley, Watford team, Zaha, Cardiff team, and Harry Maguire. Next out is the Liverpool Kits, followed by the Palace team, Digne, Sarko, Vertonghen, Vestergaard, Deeney, Brighton badge, and then we've got Huddersfield team and Ioze Perez from Newcastle. Making good progress in the box now. What do you guys think of the collection? Let me know in the comments below. I love to read those comments. What do you think of this collection? Looks pretty much similar to every other year, I guess, for Merlin, hence I guess why Tops UK lost the licence, of course. But it's a football collection based on the Premier League. What more do you want? There's Timmy Cahill again. And as you see, just all the profile, the standard stickers, profile and action shot for the star player, as you saw there, Aubameyang going through. Next out, there's the United Kits again. You got Diakabi, new signing for Huddersfield, Giroud, MacArthur, Dyer, McCarthy again, Dupe, Chelsea badge, Van La Parra and Lascelles. How many packs have we got left? Let's grab those out of the box, pop that over there. So only a few more to go. I wonder how close we are to getting to completing the collection. I can't wait to sort these through, see if we can get a set in that box, and then I can advise you guys for bulk buyers just to grab a full box, and then you wouldn't have to worry. So as it's much better getting more packs in one go than less, that usually works out. So let's continue on. There's Bong, Ramsey, Lerma, Shaqiri, Mawson, Arnautovic, Hazard, Wood and Zaha. Here's the Leicester Kits. Newcastle, Morata, Milivojevic, Silva, El Yunusi, Wilshere, Wolves badge, Gay and Kennedy. And in our penultimate pack we have Steven Gerrard large sticker there. Fulham team, Seamus Coleman, James Maddison, Carl Walker, Schürrle, Everton badge, Hazard and Aki. I'm sure we haven't got the full set, as I don't remember pulling Aguero sticker, I don't think, for one, and of course the Man City kits I can't remember getting either, so that's just based on one team. So there will probably be a few needs. It'll be interesting to see how many. Anyway, that completes it with future England right back Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Of course, he'll compete in the future for the right back for England berth with of course Terence Trent-Arnold and Max Aarons in the future, of course, who's being closely watched by Chelsea and Arsenal as we speak. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that entire booster box opening for the Topps Merlin's Premier League 2019 sticker collection. If you have, make sure you smash that like button, and of course let us know in your thoughts in the comments below. I'll try and reply to as many as I can, and of course I'll see you guys all in future openings. But until then, adios.